But this morning, I want to very much distress to you what Jesus teaches about worry. Because if you're taking notes, fill this in your outlines. It says, worry causes us to grasp and fight for the limited when there is an unlimited supply. Worry and fear makes us try to grasp for the limited when there is an unlimited supply. You see, what Jesus is saying here to his disciples, he says the pagans, they all run after those things. They're running after what to eat. They're running after what to drink. They're running after the resources because they think there's a limited amount of resource. And when there's a limited amount of resource, you got to do what? You got to be first to the resource. You got to gather as much as you can. And so you're sitting at a birthday party and they break open the piñata, and what do all the kids do? Boom, they go to the candy as quick as possible, pick it up as quick as possible. It doesn't matter if the kid's next to him crying. It doesn't matter if the one next to him doesn't have candy in his bucket. In fact, if you got the piñata stick, you might take them all out to get more candy, right? It's the quickest one to the bucket wins. That's what the world teaches, because there's a limited amount of resource, and so we got to be the quickest there. I try to teach this thing to my kids all the time because they don't understand that there's an unlimited amount of supply when you know where to find it. When you know where to go, there's an unlimited amount. And so my kids, when I bring home a whole box of donuts, and in the box, I take out a couple, of the custard ones or the sprinkle ones or the ones they like. And it's amazing that they'll begin to fight. They'll instantly start to argue about, this one's mine. And I'm not sharing. I'm like, cut it in half. No, I'm not going to share. Listen, just cut it in half. Just don't worry. Just trust me. Cut it in half and have this now. And don't worry about later, but just trust me. No. This one's mine. I'm not sharing. I want this. I want that one. And they'll fight. They'll beat each other up. They'll hit. They'll kick. They'll elbow. It doesn't matter. They want what they want because they believe there's a limited supply. And I'm like, you guys don't get it. I'm trying to teach you to cut it up, to divide it in half, because I got a whole nother box behind me. I got a whole nother supply. Just share this right now. Just share what you have, because I got more that I can give you when I'm ready to give it to you. If you know who to go to, if you know who has more, if you know who has the unlimited amount of resource, you don't have to worry. You don't have to freak out. You can say, okay, you have this first. I'll take what's next. I'll get what's coming to me because I trust the Father. I trust what He has coming. I trust that He's good. I trust that He loves me. So don't worry. He's going to get me. He has my back. You take this now. And you can be generous and you can be giving. And you don't have to worry about being limited because there's an unlimited God that wants to supply all our needs. Amen?